Magandang araw sa inyo mga ka-Legion. Ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang ating pambato at isa ring pinagmamalaki ng MP promotion at ang walang iba kundi ang undefeated nating mandirigma na si Reymart the Assassin Gaballo. Ito ay ang tungkol sa kanyang laban dito kay Emmanuel Rodriguez sa WBC World Interim Bantamweight Champion na ginanap sa Connecticut, USA, na ang naging resulta ng laban ay split decision na hindi naman sinang-ayunan ng kampo ng Puerto Rican boxer na si Emmanuel Rodriguez dahil ayon sa kanya, lamang na lamang umano siya sa puntos, kaya napapabalita ngayon na umapila daw ito sa World Boxing Council na baguhin ang decision, ngunit parang malabo itong mangyari mga ka-Legion. Si Rodriguez ay parang veterano ang galawan mga ka-Legion. May record ito na sa kasalukuyan na 19 wins, 12 dito ay hindi na umaabot ng 12 rounds, ngunit may 2 talo lamang. Ngunit ang ating pambato na si Gaballo ay may record na 24 na panalo at 20 dito ang hindi na nakatayo at nananatiling walang talo. Maraming mga fans ang dismayado sa naturang resulta ng laban kasi kung titingnan at pagbabasihan ang ginawang scorecard ng mga hurado, 2 dito ay pabor kay Gaballo. Ayon kasi sa kampo ni Rodriguez, sila umano ang tunay na panalo kasi puro daw mga clean shot ang kanyang binibitawan, samantalang si Gaballo ay di naman umano makatama. Ngunit bakit daw sa kanya binigay ang panalo? Pero para sa aking opinion mga ka-Legion, nang mapanood ko ang laban, parang si Reymart Gaballo ang nagdadala ng laban. Kasi nakikita natin sa siya ay aggressive, maaring nakakatama ng mga suntok si Gaballo, ngunit ay hindi kalakasan. Kaya isa siguro yon sa mga requirements upang pumanig sa kanya ang 2 judge. Ito kasing si Rodriguez ay iwas ng iwas, di maintindihan kung anong klaseng style ang ginagawa. Di naman din siya makatama kung hindi naman din susugod si Gaballo. Kaya para sa akin, mas deserve kay Gaballo ang panalo kasi siya ang masipag sa laban. Mga ka-Legion, panoorin natin ang highlights ng laban Gaballo Rodriguez. Watch out.
You know, both are economical with their punches. I mean, Rodriguez has thrown 15 punches and Gaballo 22 in this round. They're not exactly lighting it up.
Under a minute left in the 11th, and I'm going to be very interested if we get to the end of the round as to what Gaballo's corner tells him before the 12th, because as Raul, you mentioned too, this isn't going to cut it against a guy like Rodriguez, and it's because of Rodriguez that he's not going to cut it.
Yeah, Gaballo, I mean, he's got to be careful when he attacks it. If you guys saw right now, he got caught by a nasty right hand, straight right hand, and then the jab. Yes. So, you know, more head movement. He keeps getting tattooed. I mean, that's a buffet of jabs, a buffet of right hands.
Well,
One shot.
You are, when you say things like that, you're opening him up to a food reference.
Well, here's some food for thought. There's only 3 minutes left in this 12th and final round, and you guys will get your just desserts. The 12th and final round, I was looking for a little more from Gaballo's corner.
Yeah, they did not. There wasn't a lot of urgency there, and you know, Freddie Trinidad pointing out to Rodriguez that this was exactly the fight they wanted. They wanted a comeback fight in which he would control the action against a power-punching young man and not taking enormous risks. But he's taken enough of a risk to land a lot of counter punches.
Hey, Raul, Gaballo knows it's the 12th and final round, right?
Do you know it's the 12th and final round?
Does he know it's the 12th and final round? That's all that matters.
By the looks of it, I don't think so. He's not fighting with, hey, you lose in the fight. The only way you're going to get him out of this is by knockout, and I don't see that killer instinct, that motivation.
Well, again, what makes it surprising is everything we've seen from him in previous fights is a radically different style, and I understand the fact. And
yet, it's sorry, Al, but this is a step up, and for Rodriguez too. You guys talk about a comeback fight and wanting to make sure he gets a win. This is deep waters at bantamweight. You want those big fights. You gotta deliver, and you gotta make statements. And Rodriguez obviously cruising to a win here. But if Gaballo has any fighting spirit left, it has to be right now, and it's easier said than done. But Raul, you've been a champion.
Come on, let's go.
This is not going to cut it for a guy like Gaballo.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, he's just being too slow on his feet. He's not throwing enough punches. He's probably winded. I mean, he's tired. He missed a lot of shots. He got hit with a lot of shots. And like I said from the beginning, this guy's very raw. He's never fought at this level. He fought a lot of guys in the Philippines that were not to the level of Rodriguez. Gaballo only had 40 or 50 amateur fights compared to Rodriguez. I've always think a lot from amateur background, which means a lot to me. And you're seeing it tonight. It's a perfect example of the skills that Rodriguez has, and Gaballo doesn't have that skill set.
50 amateur fights for Gaballo and 180 for Rodriguez. So that
tells you everything.
And earlier I said that the numbers don't lie for Gaballo. Well, maybe. 30 seconds left here in the fight. Emmanuel Rodriguez content to counter, content to chew up the real estate as he is allowed to move around the ring uncontested, just using his jab, and he is well on his way to recording his victory here tonight as he looks to improve to 20-1, looking to hand Gaballo his first taste of defeat. And this fight is going to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Don Trella, scores about 116 to 112 in favor of Reymart Gaballo. Judge at ringside, David Sutherland, sees it 118 to 110 in favor of Manny Rodriguez. And judge at ringside, John McKay, sees it 115 to 113 in favor of the winner. He is now the interim WBC Bantamweight World Champion, Reymart, the Assassin Gaballo.
All righty then.
3 letters.
I don't know what to say.
Wow, that's shocking.
To say the least.
I'm at a loss.
Ayun po mga kalegend, kita naman natin ang tuwa at saya sa mukha ng ating pambato na si Reymart Gaballo. Isang magandang pamasko po sa karir niya. Hanggang dito na lang po mga kalegend. Kung bago ka lang sa aking channel, please subscribe and pindutin ang bell para updated ka sa susunod nating mga topic. Paalam, maraming salamat sa panonood. Hanggang dito na lang. Ingat.